What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're gonna check out the top tips for what? Yes, it is going to be a spotlight hour in Pokemon Go because you do not wanna miss out on this exclusive 1 hour amazing event. So welcome to the trainer club, here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Spotlight Hour for Dratini and Pokemon Go? I know, you're like, dude, you're making a event tip video about a 1 hour event. Please stick with me. Trust me, I know it sounds ridiculous. It sounds like it's stupid, but if you didn't see already that I talked about in my other video where Spotlight Hour for Dratini is gonna be absolutely amazing when we hit the 500 million catch fairy bonus and receive those bonuses, you guys are gonna wanna check that out up here if you wanna see the entirety of it. But today what we're gonna talk about is the Dratini Spotlight Hour in Pokemon Go. So, at face value, the event is gonna go from May 11th, which is gonna be a Tuesday, from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. Albeit they are all that, I still have people coming in on my live stream and asking, when is this event, when is it going on? It is every single Tuesday. 6 to 7 local time zone. Please, let's put this to rest. So if you guys do want to see me stream, we are going to be getting after it as much as possible because I'm not just putting this video out for you guys just to check it out. I also am going to be participating with you guys, and obviously I do interact with my stream. So if you guys want to pop in and chat, feel free to come on over there. So 6 to 7, and the bonus of that is going to be 2 times transfer candy. So if you have been hunting Gumi, I suggest that you trade them over 100 kilometers first. You get the potential for the lucky with that trade. Then you save onto that Pokemon, and then you transfer it. Not only that, you can transfer Dratinis, Bagons, and anything else you're looking to get extra regular candy of. It does not do any effect towards the XL candy, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just what it is. So, face value, you're like, all right, cool. Like, that's a cool bonus. I can transfer some legendaries. I can transfer Xerneas and get some extra candy, any legendary that you have been saving, because guys, remember, we only get 1 special trade per day. So if you do more than 1 raid per day, which a lot of us do, you're gonna kind of run out of space in your bag if you don't start transferring those legendaries. So, cool. That seems really cool. But let's throw this layer on top of it, guys. We have, on May 11th, unlocked 3 times catch XP. So, for this 1 hour, which the spawns, let me might add you, are probably the most crazy spawns ever activated. I'm pretty sure they activate just about every single spawn in Pokemon Go for the Spotlight Hour, which is gonna be on Tuesday from 6 to 7. So with that said, let's break down the stats before I give you my tips to start prepping you guys ready, making sure you're putting in a right location and you can max out fully on this event. So number 1, we have 1170 per catch on a regular excellent throw, first try, right? I will also play Dratini excellent throws here in a second if you guys are not already doing them. So 1170, that's a lot to begin with. Then we get the 3 times catch XP, which is going to bring us to 3,510 XP per catch. And that's a lot. But you put on a lucky egg, guys, you are at 7,020 XP per catch. So I'm here to lobby you guys that although the catch XP is live throughout this entire event, Dratini Spotlight Hour is going to be the most impactful part of it because of how dense the spawns are. So 7,020, let's say that for average, I would say that I catch around 200 to 300. So let's say 200. That is potential. You can go to 300. I've seen people go all the way to like 700 to 800 in somebody in one of the master legacy level 40 people, one of the groups, I believe he caught like 785. Thank you to Yan Yan for pointing that one out for me, which is mind-blowing. And Dratini being an easy excellent throw, you guys should be able to really hit some massive excellent throws. So in an hour, if you are able to throw 100 excellent throws during this time frame, you will be looking at 700,000 XP. Wow. Okay, so let's take it up a notch. Since Dratini is a really easy excellent throw, let's say you hit 200 excellent throws, you are looking at 1.4 million XP. Do you guys see why this video is coming out right now? I'm here to make sure you guys are capitalizing on every single minute detail of Pokemon Go to get you as much XP as possible. So, looking at that 1.4 million XP, so let's look at my top tips to make sure you guys are ready to go. I'm gonna give you a couple. Tip number 1 is gonna be get as many balls as physically possible in the Ultra Ball. And then if you don't have Ultra Balls, Great Balls. How do you get them? You spin a lot of stops, you delete some red balls, or you let your gotcha catch and you're spinning manually, depleting all your red balls, stocking up on the other ones, and you want to try to get as many Ultra Balls. Additionally, opening 30 gifts per day is helping towards that as well. So let's make sure that we get as many balls as possible, preferably in that, because as the Dratinis get higher in CP, they tend to break out a little bit more, so I wanna make sure you guys are catching them each and every time. That's why Ultra Balls are really powerful, and using red raspberries can also help, or pineapple berries. Pineapple berries if you wanna get 2 times Dratini candy, and then what you could do is stop 2 minutes early, quick scan through all of the IVs of everything if you're really trying to max out on your Dratini candy, highlight them all and transfer it, and then you're gonna get 2 times transfer candy on that Dratini. So, Ultra Balls, I would say 400 if you're a real grinder, 300 if you can't, and that's where I would focus my time right now, because Squablu Calm Day, although it does coincide here, Dratinis are much easier excellent throws than is Squablu, which is then gonna take us into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is gonna be your location. Guys, I'm gonna give you 2 things that you wanna focus on. Number 1, probably not go to a nest spot. Meaning if you have a park that is a nest, that has very densely spawned nests, nest spawns still spawn during spotlight hour, so I don't want anything showing up besides Dratini, because Dratini is going to be the easiest excellent throws. So if you guys do wanna check out the excellent throws over here as I do talk about this more, please do so, pause and check it out. Additionally, not only do you not want to be in that location, you want to be in a location that is the most densely spawned crazy place that you can absolutely think of, that has a relatively circular path. That means that spawns can regenerate, that there's Pokestops around that can be lured, and that you can get a massive amount of spawns. That is tip number 2, which is then gonna lead us into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be focusing on additional things that could give you extra XP, such as friendship bonuses. During this entire time, I'm sure you guys are gonna be on some type of lucky eggs, hitting friendship bonuses, but extra micro focus right now on friendship bonuses, because they can really prove useful in Pokemon Go if you really focus on getting them. And there's a good chance that at the beginning of the hour, you have a little bit of time, maybe a few seconds, if you go ahead and rename some people, best friend, or just open, all these people, nickname them as open. You have a best friend, you have a ultra friend, a couple great friends, open all those. That's gonna compound some XP. So if you could do a couple of those, you could easily hit 2 million XP in 1 total hour. So that's why I'm here, to make sure you guys are ready for this, that you don't slack off, and so that you are aware that the bonus, when activated on this 1 hour, can easily get you over 1 million XP in Pokemon Go. So right now is the time to keep practicing on Dratinis to make sure your excellent throws are super, super locked in and max out. So I appreciate you guys being here. Share this video for anybody else that is not participating, or doesn't participate in Spotlight Hour, or doesn't believe in Spotlight Hours, because even if you don't get the shiny, you're gonna get a ton of XP, and for anybody that doesn't have that 176, it's gonna be important. So appreciate you guys being here, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, spirit, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.